Hello guys, how are you doing? Komuri Koko, I hope you are enjoying your day. I hope everything is going well with you. Welcome to Les Podcast, the show where creativity meets inspiration. I'm your host, Mehi Williams. So before we delve into today's exciting topic, a quick word from our sponsors. This podcast is brought to you by Les Films, your premier destination for captivating storytelling and cinematic excellence. From script to screen, Les Films brings your vision to life. Muzwara nas guys, we are going to talk about unleashing creativity. So today from the biblical point of view, creativity in the Bible. What does the Bible say about creativity? So join me as I delve into Genesis 1, verse 1 up to 3 and uncover the principles that can transform your approach to art, work, and life. So get ready guys to spark your imagination, refine your craft, and speak life into your creations. Okay, so let's start by understanding where did creation come from according to the Bible. Yakatangira pap creation. Allow me to read Genesis 1 verse 1 up to 3. In the beginning, God created the heavens and earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. So it is clear kuti pana Genesis 1 verse 1, God created. That is when we see the creativity of God. When He created the heaven and earth, I surely understand that we are creators. We are designed to bring new ideas and life into existence. Why did I say so? Because Genesis 1, 26 to 27, it says we are God's image. We can create things from nothing. In the beginning is when we see God creating. That simply means before you do anything, before you start anything, you need to be creative first. So to start with anything, we need to have our ground, which is creativity. It's something that God gave us. It's something that we inherit from God because we are Christ-like. So if we are to start anything, if we are to begin anything, in the beginning of anything that you want to do, you start by being creative. Now on verse 2, it reads, "Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters." Right here, I want to understand that God was not reflecting on what He created. Chokutanga vanotanga vaona kuti manje zvandinoda kuita zvakanaka here, manje zvandiri kuda kuita zvozobuda here, manje ndikazodai so zvozodii. What He did in the beginning, pekutanga, He was creative and He created. That is what He did in the beginning. Okay, segment number 2 is when we see God reflecting and refining what He created in the beginning. We are simply saying we reflect because reflection allows us to assess and adjust our work. And so refining our creations brings clarity and purpose. Alright, to create this now. Is it good? How good is it? How bad is it? But tatangatambo creator first. Zviri kubuda here, zviri kuita here, how good is it? How bad is it? If we were to read Philippians 4 verse 8, it reads, "Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things." Okay, so true that anything at all, icho chaufunga uda usona, uda utanga business, uda utanga, if that is right, if that is admirable, if it is excellence or praiseworthy, think about such things. When you create, you now go on and reflect on what you just created. Alright, verse 3 reads, and God said, let there be light, and there was light. It is now in this point that our words have power to bring life or death. Even Proverbs 18:21 inotaura chidaro, because if now we combine creativity and reflection, we are going to get innovative solutions. We need to see kuti zvinhu zvatacreata, how far do we go with it? How far can we go with it? How good is it? So if we create something, we look back and we see how good is it? How bad is it? On the third segment, after you have created, after you have looked back and see how good is it or how bad is it, you now go on and bring life to your creation. Bring life to the creation. Per verse 3 isusu taudza kuti God said, let there be light. Okay, so vanga vaona kuti there is darkness, there is emptiness irimo munyika, vapedza kuita reflection, vaona zviri perfect, vaona zviri imperfect, vaona zvoda kugadziriswa, vaona pauda kucorrectwa, vapedza kuita macorrections, you refine what you do, you make sure to wagadzisa zvese zvoda kugadziriswa. Now on this third stage, that screenplay of yours is when we give light to it. Takuchienda nayo kuno maproducers, takuchitanga kunopa maproducers kuti aone kuti how good is it, why should we start to give life to the script, give the directors, let them do their thing. Now our script has been brought to life. Tagadzira zvatagadzira isusu, we had our reflections. That's on verse number 3. So how do you bring it to life? You simply use faith, you simply speak your creation to life. That way you bring your things to life. Okay, fine, let's go to 2 Corinthians 4:13. It reads, I believe, therefore I have spoken. Since we have that same spirit of faith, we also believe and therefore speak. If we believe that our creation is good, if we believe that whatever we made is good, is great, after we refine it, after we look back and corrected all the imperfections, after all that, now we believe and therefore we speak. Say the word. Guys, mashoko ane simba, the Bible tells us so. It is the Bible that tells us kuti mashoko ane simba. Psalm 33 verse 6, it reads, by the word of the Lord the heavens were made, by the word of the Lord. Just like whatever Motarona Genesis 1, it was the word that brought the heavens to life. So if you speak, things will be established through your words. Things will happen through your words. Now speak life. It's your business, Rawatanga. Speak life into that business. Say, my business is going to prosper. My business is going to expand. Customers are going to come. Kubasaranda Tanga. Speak life. Prophesy over your own life. You need to speak life for things to start to happen, because they don't just get to happen. I'm simply saying, if you don't say anything to your business, if you do not say it as the creator, someone else will come and say a word to your business, and that word might be a family business. No customers are supposed to come. Your goods are not supposed to be sold. Your goods are not supposed to get out there and be noticed. So if you do not say a word, someone will come and say the word for you. So you need to speak a word to your business, to your whatever your craft is. You need to speak a word to it so that it emerges to life. So let's round up what we just learned. We say, first of all, we create. Don't look at your creation. Don't think about it. Don't even reason about it. If you're creative enough, create something. So that our biggest setback is to not create something. Our biggest enemy of progress is not do something, to not do anything at all. That's our biggest enemy. If we want to not succeed in life, we need not to create anything. If you have gone to school and you have finished your school, what you need to do before going to look for a job, before doing anything else, you need to sit down and create. Be creative. Okay, fine, I want to go to the job, but what am I to do? What am I supposed to do? Be creative. Before I go to search for a job, can't I do anything of my own? Can't I start something of my own? Be creative. Create something. Number one, we create. Number two, now, when we create, whatever we have created, the business, the job, whatever you have created, your creation now, you go ahead and reflect on it. Look back. Tarisa kuti and creator. Where have I gone wrong? What did I miss? What do I have to refine? Ndipapa ndrufana kugadzirisa, ndipapa ndrufana kucorrecta, ndipapa ndrufana ndipapa ruda help, ndipapa ruda itwa sei, pandrufana kuwedzera upenda, kala ndrufana obvisa ndeyepi. Alright, fine. Ndobvisa ani pabasa rangu ndoita sei. Look back and refine. That's the moment that you need to refine, that you need to remove the impurities, that you need to now work on that creation of yours so that it becomes perfect. So now when it becomes perfect, we have a perfected thing. What do we do next? We believe. What is there to believe? We believe that our creation, when it gets out there, it is going to be recognized. It is going to bring me money, millions, billions. Now believe that your creation is the thing that has been waited for by the people. Believe. Okay, fine. Now I have believed. What do I need to do next? Speak a word. Because if you do not speak a word, someone is going to come and speak a word for you. Now your word is going to act as a shield for your creation. For example, God said, "Let there be light." Even if the darkness comes, the word that was spoken is going to shield the darkness, and the darkness will never comprehend the light, because God already spoken a word to his creation, and his first word was, "Let there be light." So unless he spoke otherwise, nobody will go against that word, because he is the creator, and his first word was, "Let there be light." So any other word that is going to come against the first word that was spoken upon the creation, it is not going to avail. It is not going to avail, because already we have a shield on our creation. So guys, after we have believed, we need now to speak a word. What is your word for your business? Pawakatanga basa rako hamba utaura any word here. Pawakatanga kuenda ubasa wakataura any word here. When you created that machine, did you say any word to your business? Did you say any word to your creation? That's the question now I leave for you. Did you say a word pawakatanga basa rako, or someone already spoke a word against your business? So now you need to be careful when you created something, when it is now perfect. After you have believed, speak a word. Before you publish that thing that you have created, make sure that you have spoken a word to it, because it is that word that is going to act as a shield to your creation. So now if you have a shield to your creation, whatever word that is going to come to it, it is not going to avail, because already we have a shield to our creation. Now what you need to do is, when you create a shield to your creation, kune vachatoita naro voramba vachitaura against your job, vacharamba vachitaura against your job. So if your word is not renewed, if what you spoke, if your shield is not renewed, it is going to worn out, and there words are going to prevail. So you need to keep on renewing your shield, renewing your words. When you wake up, tell that job, tell that creation, that you creation, today you are going to do wonders. Iwe msika wangu nasuchandipa mazimari, iwe kubasa nasichaona promotion. Today I'm going to pass at school. I am going to aim higher. I'm going to pass this examination. I'm going to avail at school. Whatever you're doing, say positive words every day, so that even when someone speaks another word, it is not going to avail. Because yours is already working against their words. Thank you for listening, guys. I am your host, William. So let me see your messages, I see your feedback. I want to see your responses. Say something, guys, to our WhatsApp 07176312209. Send your comments. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and like.